Hey, I'm doing another video in the dark. This time my topic will be, uh, how I see the world, situations and what I do in them, and, what I think of things. It's just, so people will be mean to me or something, and I honestly could care less. It doesn't really matter to me. If I'm really depressed, usually I'll go sit in a corner somewhere and hide in my jacket hood and sit there for a while and just kind of, relax and let it all out. That way I can be back to normal with my friends. It's just really, it's strange being me, I guess, because when it comes to standing up for my friends or hanging out with the guys, I usually become tougher, and I am not so, I don't act like such a, I don't have a really good word for it that's not extremely insulting to myself. Anyways, and then when I'm around girls, especially girls I like, I turn into a sensitive, shy, quiet guy. And around girls in general, it's just, I become quiet, I become nice, a good listener, I don't talk much. It's just the way I am. It's interesting. It really is. Sometimes I don't know what to do about it, I guess you could think of these in the dark videos as kind of like a moment stepping inside my mind, getting to know how I think of things. What I can't stand is when I see people, bullies, picking on people half their size. Picking on people that don't got anything better. They don't got anyone to stand up for them. Picking on people who won't fight back. Picking on people they know they can get away with. I don't think that's right. I always step in. I always stand up for the little guys. Because I know I used to be that person. I know there's points where I still am that person. And it isn't exactly the funnest place to be. It's hard. Growing up and for a long period of time, finding it hard to make friends. And, not being able to get along with people and not finding common interests. It's just difficult. I used to not know what to do. And then I came to Florida and moved from California, and everything started to get better. Once again with that word, someone's eventually going to count how many times I said I swear. If someone's got to keep count eventually. Anyways, it's just, and I don't know. It's difficult being a person that nobody wants to be friends with. everything especially got better in 8th grade. That's when a lot of things got better. Because, I met some really good people. Some good friends. People I know I'll be able to trust. People I'm glad to have. You know who you are. Each and every one of you. Just once. I've always wanted to know, I've always wanted to see, just for once, what the bully would do if he was bullied. How he would feel. To have someone twice his size picking on him. And then I realized that half the time that does happen. Half the time they come from bad families. They grow up wrong, and the only way they can be happy is when they take out their pain and anger on someone else. Sure, they shouldn't be doing what they're doing. They're in pain too. I wish the world had a little more understanding. I wish it didn't seem as though we were, as though we strive to destroy ourselves, to destroy each other. It's as if, we strive to make each other feel like crap. It's like we try, It's like we want to hurt the person just for the fun of it. You don't see a monkey laugh. You don't go into the jungle and see a gorilla laughing at the other monkey's ass because it's red. Baboon, yeah. You don't see a gorilla laughing at the baboon's ass because it's red. So why the jocks make fun of the emos? Why the preppy kids make fun of the nerds? Why the cheerleaders make fun of all the other girls? I don't get it. We're all the same flesh and blood. We're all the same making. They're all made from the same things. We all look the same on the inside. And eventually, it's not going to matter what we look like, And eventually, none of that will matter. But still, everyone, even if you took all the people in the world, excuse me, even if you took all the people in the world and put them in front of a giant flat screen TV that told them what was what and how things were going to play out, they would still, maybe not all of them, but most of them would still go back to the way they were and still bully people and still be jerks about everything. Because it's just human nature. It's like if we weren't jerks to each other, we'd destroy ourselves. It's like people go crazy when they're isolated because they drive themselves insane. I truly believe if we didn't drive other people insane, that's what pushes ourselves to insanity. I guess I'm just crazy. I guess it doesn't matter though, because I'm me, and that's what matters. It's what's in my heart and soul. It's what makes me me, I said it again. It's the DNA that builds my body. The cells, the building blocks of all life forms. The cells that make me up. That's who I am. Every single cell is a part of me and is who I am. That's how it's going to be. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye. Thank you.